What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to my channel. I'm Plant Powers, and this is Jenny LeClue Detectivu. That we're going to be playing this very charming, very good-looking, and very interesting game. It's about mystery, he has adventure, he has a thrilling story. I mean, what more can you guys want? I've been looking forward to this game for a while now, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I will. So let's get right into it. Alright, cool. Also, great detective name. Arthurton, you'll never want to leave. The one to kinda... totally normal? Nah, creepy. So we're just controlling this creepy little man here. Danger, no swimming. Alright. Nothing shady about this. Just getting on my boat, I guess. Absolutely, totally normal, just getting on my boat with an umbrella during a thunderstorm, just coming out here. Yep. Where are we going? Oh, I guess right here. What is that? Oh, do we have to align these? Alright. Oh, but they... okay. Oh, I see you. Whoops. No. Further out. Hold up. Okay, right here. Perfect, I guess. More or less. Should be okay. Yeah. Wait. Enter. Oh, it's a secret base in the middle of the lake. Or maybe not. Spotlights? Oh no, it's a hatch. Okay, we're going in. Alright. The secret base after all. My detective skills is already on par. Oh god, what? What? Who? Oh, I must have dozed off. Perhaps we need a spot of tea to wake us up. What do you say, Rufus? Ruff? Nothing. Yes, quite right. Better get back to work. This book won't write itself. Maybe I should start somewhere easier. I'll come back to the prologue later. The sun rose over another perfect day in picturesque Arthurton. Great paragraph there. Also, why would you write the prologue before you write the story? Always later. I think. I don't know. I don't write books. To the casual observer, Arthurton seemed like any other small, quiet town. It was nestled in a valley between two mountains, lined by lustrous forests, and perched on the edge of a pristine lake. Oh, is that the lake with the mysterious base in it? It had a main street with all the essentials, including a place to sip coffee. It had schools, a college, a church, and a police station. It even had a museum no one ever visited. It was the kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels. Typical, maybe even forgettable. A lot of there was a bait shop, there was a coffee shop, right? But there was one thing in Arthurton that was unlike any other town in the whole world. Actually, it was a girl. Her name was, let me guess, Jenny LeClue. And she was the world's greatest detective. Finkelstein residence? Oh, hello, Glenda. Yes, he said he might ring. Okay, patch me through then. Very soothing. Richards? Yes, I got it. I did, and my answer is no. I understand that, but... Yes, of course. But... No. Nothing is settled. I'm not going to do it. It goes against everything my books stand for. No, not yet, but... If I could just... Please, listen to what I'm saying. What's going on? Extra zoom into the typewriter. Oh, what's this? Oh. What's this letter here? Can we check this out? Enter, maybe? Oh, alright. It was the kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels. Typical... Oh, that's what he was saying. Alright. Let's see what else is there. Oh. Ooh. Let's just leave that on the edge. Now what's this? Letter to Finkel fans, draft. Well, it's me again, Arthur K. Finkelstein, and here we are at book 38 of the Jenny LeClue series, her most joyful adventure yet. Thank you to all the new Jenny LeClue fans out there. You have both been incredibly supportive. To answer your questions, one, despite any rumors you may have heard, of course the Jenny books will continue, as long as there is ink in my pen and ribbon in my typewriter. Yes, it will be more of the same. I refuse to change my formula. Arthurton will always be a safe and happy place. Page 1 of 5. Alright, can we switch? Oh, these are all the fans? Okay. Sweet. So he's the writer of these series of books starring Jenny LeClue, obviously. I think, from what I gather. Chapter 1, The Sun Rose. Alright, yeah. It was nestled. Cool, alright. So this is what he read in the introduction there. What else is there on this desk? Dark mode activate, yeah. Oh god, hold up. I'll just move the tea about. Alright, fair enough. Off you go, little pencil. Oh no. They always disappear like that, don't they? Can we actually write something here? No, we can't. Okay. What's this letter? Zoom M. Okay. Dear Arthur, from the office of Richard Inkwell. Publishing and Bottle Cap Company. Okay. Hope all is well. Afraid I've got bad news, old chum. There's no easy way to say it, so I've attached the latest book sales numbers. Oh, they declining. Shit. Nowadays, young readers want more mystery and danger. You're losing them with Jenny's increasingly timid and repetitive adventures. One bit of good news, it's too late for the stores to cancel their orders for the next book, so we're going to give you one last go and see if you can breathe some life into the old girl. We want you to try a proper murder mystery, start killing people off, add some drama. The bottom line is, if you don't step it up, I'm afraid it's a case of Jenny and the last hurrah. And he just scribbled there, I'm not a murderer. Okay. Oh, we can also flip. See this. In other positive news, someone from a real newspaper finally reviewed your last book. Jenny LeClue and the Missing Marmalade Sandwich. That sounds like a real mystery. The 38th and hopefully last book in a series which is very much past its prime. Once a collection of mystery stories cherished by children all over the world, Jenny LeClue has since taken a nosedive into mediocrity. Without reservation, redacted, waste of time, quality, and something. The only mystery left in Arthurton is how this trash keeps getting published. This reader nearly died of boredom. On a positive note, the book makes a great doorstop. Wouldn't know a good story if it bit you on the rump. I took the worst bits out. Unbelievable, he says about this paragraph. I imagine all this might come as a bit of a shock, but we've got to move with the times. Throw in a murder or two, a dash of real tragedy, and who knows, maybe you've got one great story left in you. I'll ring you later to discuss. Sorry about your career. Chin up, though, hey? Richard Inkwell. So that was the person on the phone, I think, earlier on. P.S. Squash next week? At least you'll have time to work on that backhand soon. Because we'll be out of a job. Okay. Shall we exit the table here? I think so. Alright. At least we have fans though. I mean, we're loyal to our fans. You don't understand what you're asking for. You want me to turn Jenny's world upside down? Kill off my characters and destroy everything I've built over the last 30 years? Fine. I'll give you what you want. But I warn you, I'm a stream of consciousness writer. And you have unleashed my fury. Good day, sir. Slam it. God, we're in a bit of a panic, aren't we? Boring? Predictable? Ha! If it's murder they want, it's murder they'll get. Alright. Sounds like we're about to kill... we're about to do a... oh, what's that author from Game of Thrones? Oh, I forgot his name now. But we're about to do him. Chapter 1. It should have been another perfect day in Arthurton, but today was different, and nothing. Jenny LeClue was dead. George R.R. Martin, that's his name. Okay. So, nice, he starts killing off his main character. Her skin was pale. Her eyes were glassy and frozen. What cruel fate had befallen our beloved detective? No, no, no! Never move the victim. Miss LeClue, she's doing it again. Jenny LeClue, you are a dead body. Dead bodies don't talk. Julie LeClue, former detective, teaches dumb students, terrible cook, great mom. But he's doing it wrong. As wonderful as it would be if all cadavers were so talkative, we must deduce the cause of death without their help. With only the evidence laid before us, we build a picture from the fragments left behind. We collect clues, interpret the data, and solve our puzzle one piece at a time, until it feels as if the victim is speaking to us. But Jenny's right, Jonathan. You mustn't disturb the crime scene. Vital evidence could be lost. Sorry, Miss LeClue. Or Mrs. LeClue. Okay, you've all had the chance to study the body. Who can postulate how she met her demise? Oh, me! Me! I think it was an accident? Yeah, she obviously wasn't looking where she was going. So she slipped on the wet floor and cracked her head open like an egg. And then she bled to death. Really? How can you tell? Well, there's a giant pool of blood around their heads. Yeah, I know. I was being sarcastic. Oh. Actually, you're both wrong. Oh, we're about to CSI this son of a bitch. What? It was cold-blooded murder. Murder? Don't be ridiculous. Where's the murder weapon? There's no evidence anyone else was even here. Oh yes, there is. It was murder, and I can prove it. Pow, pow, pow. The case. The dead lab assistant. Jenny had read all the books. She's absorbed all her mother's teachings. But there was nothing quite like getting your hands dirty. How many people get the chance to solve their own murder? The first step in any good deduction was collecting evidence. Seemingly insignificant details could provide a vital piece of the puzzle. First I'll search the crime scene for clues, then she'd analyze the data, and finally deduce the real cause of death. Alright, so let's analyze the clues then. We have 8 to find apparently. What's this here? Jenny's blue sweater was scruffy and quite uncomfortable, but her grandmother had knitted it, and so it was her favorite. The more it itched, the closer she felt to her. I guess that was one of the clues, I'm not sure why, but check the boots, they're muddy. Approximately 8 sizes too big. And covered in mud. Okay. What else is there? Giant pool of blood. There's no doubt the victim lost a lot of blood. What's this green stuff around their mouth? That'll be the important clue, I guess. The victim has a green smudge on her lips. It's not lipstick. Could be poison. I guess it's my bet is poison. Without her trusty bifocals, Jenny couldn't see the nose in front of her face. They were her window to the world and a lens through which she focused her keen detective vision. It wasn't Jenny's style to wear accessories, but this hair clip was the exception. Its function as a lockpick had saved Jenny from a long night trapped in her school locker. She'd worn it ever since. We have 2 clues left to find. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Someone poisoned the coffee. What a waste of perfectly good coffee. Jenny's love for coffee was almost as strong as her passion for crime solving. Chalky green residue on the rim. Smells like burnt matches. Can we analyze it, or? Okay, we're missing a clue though. Where would that be? Oh, no. Oh, here. The water. Everywhere. The floor is wet and slippery, but also immaculately clean. So it looks like she didn't slip on the water, otherwise it would be like spread around, I guess. I've seen enough. Time to wrap this case up. Jenny was a meticulous record keeper, noting every relevant clue in a trusty journal. A great detective knew that solving a mystery was simply a matter of connecting the dots. I'm certain this wasn't a mere accident. Now I just need to prove it. Alright, so we just need to connect this. How do I know the victim didn't slip? Okay. How do I know they didn't slip? No, a mark on it, yep. And let's see the boots. Giant muddy boots, so there wasn't even any mud on the floor either, so... Okay, make deduction. The victim's boots are filthy. They should have left big muddy footprints on the floor. So where are they? Exactly. Shall we just keep going? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, this is so cool. Someone else was there. Either someone washed away her footprints, or she was carried here. Bang! Solved our first case. Sweet. Oh no, not yet. Okay. That proves she didn't sleep. So how did she actually die? Something in her mouth. Victim's lips are dry and crusty and stained green. Yep. Oh, or how did she die? Oh, the real cause of death. Okay, yeah, was the poison, yeah. And here, her mouth as well. Okay, yeah, that was selected already, so make a deduction. Coffee deadly, but delicious. There's a green residue in the bottom of the victim's coffee cup. It smells of burnt matches. Phosphorus. Also found in common garden fertilizer. Oh, that's cool. Someone poisoned it. The same green mark is on the victim's lips. Her coffee was spiked with fertilizer. Someone clearly wanted her dead. Wait, another solved bit. And is that the case? Ha! The case of the dead lab assistant. Gone before her time. Was it poison? Yes. A blow to the head? Yes. An accident? Certainly not. No footprints and an unshattered mug. She was killed somewhere else and carried here. This is a story of a scorned ex-lover. Jenny, the gardener, enacting his revenge. Jenny, a deadly brew of fertilizer and caffeine coursing through the veins. That's quite enough, thank you. What happens to the gardener? Is it going to be on the test? Remember, class, even the smartest criminals make mistakes. This is how we catch a killer. But what's the point in all of this? Yeah, there hasn't been a murder in Arthurton in years. Every town has a dark side, even Arthurton. By doubting, we are led to question. And by questioning, we arrive at the truth. Okay, that's all for today. Don't forget, next class is our field trip to the morgue. So have a light lunch. Nice. The students need to think for themselves, Jenny. That's why they're here at Gumboldt. How do you read that? Gumboldt to learn. I just figured we all had places to go. Speaking of which, and where are you off to, young lady? I'm a dead body, Mom, remember? Dead bodies don't tell. See ya! Wait! Before you go, I have something for you. Cool. What is it? If I told you, that would spoil the fun, wouldn't it? The LeClues didn't simply hand each other presents. They hid them. It was a family tradition, and Jenny had developed a sixth sense for finding them. With her trusty magnifying glasses at her side, nothing eluded her. Oh, nice. Let's search the place, shall we? Not sure where to actually search. Oh, what's this? A new journal! To Jenny, there was nothing better than the aroma of a fresh leather notebook. It smelled like mystery. Without missing a beat, she did what any detective worth their salt would do. She decorated it. I love nerds. Okay, let's put that right in the middle here. Sweet. Let's add a couple more clues. What else can we do? Couple of hearts. Not very symmetrical, but who cares? Can I add that on top of it? Nice. I guess that'll be enough of the decorating. Oh, wait. My bad. Oh, there's more. Oh, there aren't any more stickers. Okay, we'll just leave it. That's perfect. What a great piece of artwork. Hold up. Oh, I can't check any of the tabs yet. Okay. Oh, now we can. Okay. A new journal meant new adventures. She imagined all the thrilling cases that would soon fill its pages. And on the first page, her mother had written an inscription. A great detective never gives up. Love, Mom. Cool, that's pretty cool. Let's change the page. Oh, we can't. Alright, there's nothing else. Change the tab. Find the map, keep it here, okay? Can we decorate as well? Or... Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. We can add stickers to everything. Okay. What's this tab? Choosiness. CEO. Realistic, logical, planner, improviser, dreamer, emotional. Okay. Oh, you chose a creepy tune for the mystery man to whistle. Okay, that's on the right side here of the journal. Alright, so they're gonna influence our character, I guess? Our traits? So right now we're dedicated, strong-willed and direct, a brilliant leader who inspires others, a jack of all trades, and a fountain of knowledge, but you can be inflexible and emotionally distant. We must learn a few things. Let's change the pages here. Oh, there's a lot of them, 18 of them, to be exact. Alright, cool. So there'll be a lot of choosing around. Cool, and finally the last tab are postcards, which must be collectibles, I think. Cool. Alright, nothing else to see here, I guess. I love it. Thanks, Mom. Jenny, I wanted to talk about... somewhere in the back of Jenny's highly caffeinated brain, an alarm bell was ringing. Her mom was hesitating. What could be causing her to act so out of character? Oh, are we examining her? Limited eye contact, watery, defensive body language, missing ring, crossed arms, furrowed brow. Jenny saw it coming from a mile away. Her mother was about to get emotional. I've really got to go. No, Jenny, wait. I need your help. What? Really? Jenny couldn't believe her ears. It was extremely unusual for her mother to ask her for help. It must be something very important. Tracing the steps of a deranged killer? A cold case that only someone with Jenny's expertise could solve? I've misplaced the students' essays on decapitation. See if you can find them for me before you leave. I have to run. Wow, the case of the misplaced papers. Are you sure you want to trust me with such a complex task? I have no doubts you'll be able to find them. They're around here somewhere. Jenny wasn't sure if her mother was unable to detect sarcasm or just really good at ignoring it. Alright, let's help her, I guess. Let's help her. Okay, Mum, I'll find them before I leave. On one condition. Yes? You have to help me grade them. One of Jenny's favorite pastimes was grading papers. Nothing pleased her more than giving a big shiny F to an overconfident student. Don't push your luck. Please? Okay. Yes! Find the papers and go straight home. But I'm meeting Keith tonight. No buts, remember? Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm still feeling the effects of being poisoned for your class? Well then, I have the perfect antidotes. You're staying with your cousin this weekend, and you still need to pack. This again. Look, I've considered your offer, Mum, and I'm going to have to decline. I'm old enough to take care of myself. I'll be back late tonight. There's meatloaf in the fridge. Question logic or question motive? The motive? Maybe? Late again? What are you up to? Jenny LeClue, it's been a difficult week. Could you please just do what you are told for once and stop asking questions? Fine. And try to stay out of trouble. When do I ever get into trouble? Alright, let's find these papers and get out of here. Journal updated. Let me just check that. So the case of the dead lab assistant that's closed. Mom was acting pretty weird today, and we have an open case of the misplaced papers. Alright. Examine jam jar. One of Jenny's earliest memories was making raspberry jam with her mom. It's the perfect substitute for bloods in class demonstrations. And better tasting than the pig's bloods the textbook recommends. Alright. Let's see. We can run as well. Sweet. Examine skeleton. Looking rather trim today, Ethan. New diet? Oh, you're so funny, Jenny LeClue. What's the matter? Lost your funny bone? Alright. Inspect chalkboards. A great detective. Becoming a great detective took more than books. Oh, I'm so sorry. You needed real-life experience. And Jenny was always on the lookout for a chance to get her hands dirty. So we have to think like a killer, trust her instincts, follow the evidence. Always essay on decapitation, dismemberment due next week. Never make assumptions, never leave their coffee unattended, never reveal her hand too soon, never makes it personal. Alright, knows when to ask for help. Very important. Where else is there? Ooh, a microscope. Please do not touch. Someone must be running an experiment. Let's touch. Why not, obviously. Rose. Pretty soon it's going to sprout legs. Most likely, yeah. Alright, nothing else to see here, I guess. Journal updated. Someone's growing a strange green liquid. Gross. Okay. Right, where else is there for us to examine? Oh, the door is open now. Can we go through it? Maybe not. Right, where do I go then? How do I go through the door? Can't go left or right. Hold up, let me just check the controllers here. Controls to interact, enter, journey, flip. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty basic. I'm pressing enter at the doorway, I can't go through it. Oh, that's pretty weird. We have to examine something else? Maybe the chalkboard, because it's telling me to examine it again. Maybe I missed something in it? I don't know. The green thing is not popping up. Oh, look at here. Search. Here we go. It's one of the students' term papers. You can tell by the terrible handwriting and the erroneous conclusions. Mom must have put them behind the chalkboards. So this is one of them. There may be more. Can we go through the door now? No. What else can we examine? Hold up, what's this? Oh, we can turn it around? Or move it. Ah, here we go, found it. Found you. Time to get out of here. Alright, journal updates. The case is closed. Conclusion, waste of time. Alright. Oops. Let me stop you right there. Cool. Just leave it. I'm just gonna stand here and take my time and yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break right here. Hopefully you guys enjoy what you see and you want to see more of it. I'm definitely enjoying my time, and I can see this game is gonna be very funny, very quirky, very charming, and it's gonna be a great time. Just gonna say this once, guys, if you enjoyed the video and you want to support my channel, obviously leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Always appreciated it. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.